I've been reading a lot of books lately. I'm glad I picked this one, The Halfling Saga, A Broken Blade by Melissa Blair. There's one, two, and three, and you see I only got one and three. I need to pick up two like ASAP, but I love this. She's got silver eyes, and I like how they did that on the books. That's so badass that she did that. And I had no idea this was a whole book talk book like thing, and I read the note in the front, which was really cool that she did that. The other thing I think is the content warning. I get it because in this she's got an alcohol problem, drinking, and she cuts herself names, but it's assassin movies because that's basically what she is, an assassin. Um, a lot of them write their names when they kill somebody or they drink. So it's not a trigger thing for me. It might be for other people, but I don't see the trigger thing in it. So Melissa Blair, Kira, King's son. Now they get called King's son if they have no parents, whatever. They just King Aemon, and then you got the Damien, the son, and then the other son, Killian or something like that. He seems like, I don't know, he might not be all that way bad. Damien is just an asshole. And then so you have elves, humans, the Dark Fae. They call it Dark Fae is what they call it. And I love the detail in this book. Like it's great detail because like even now every book's a lot of the books got maps to them, right? But this one, when you so much detail in the book that you can actually look back in the map and see the detail of exactly the road that she's taken, like the path that she's taken, which I thought was really cool with how much detail she puts in this. So that's really cool. But she's a halfling, so what's a halfling? She's half human, half elf. As she knows, she don't know because she don't know who her parents are. She don't know if her parents are dead. She don't know what happened to her parents. So we still got to go along that road. And also, she's very confused because she's been in this world so long, living under the king's rules, that she feels like she's doing the right thing, although she knows she's doing the wrong thing. And you see that along this journey when he sends her on mission. Now, the basic thing is she's trying to find the shadow guy, but then they put it off. She goes on a different mission as to go find this shadow guy. So I think this shadow guy, once she finds him, like I said, I'm 1/3. Because right now she just made it to the Dark Fae land. So, and she's seeing what's going on there and seeing that the king's lying, like always, because the king be telling different stories than what the Fae be telling the truth. So the king be lying. Um, so I think she's gonna find some truth out there, and then that's gonna help her change her mind. Now she did stop drinking a little ways through here because she almost got her ass beat by the shadow. But she shouldn't be getting her ass beat because she's the king's blade, which is the first person underneath the king, and then you got the dagger, who's like the second person underneath, and then you got the shadow group, which is like his army. But it's all women because all women except for unless they're human. But he won't put no weapons in men's hands because he don't trust them, especially if they're immortal, like halfling, half elf, half human. Look at he's killing so many people. He's running out of army. So the only thing he can do is put the rest of his halflings in this training, and when they train, they can die. But you got to remember, like I said, they're all girls. So she goes and she sees that, and she's like, I don't want them to die. So she's like, if I can kill the shadow, I can stop them from going through this whole training ordeal. So now she's really wanting to pick him up. Plus, she's already writing her name, people's names. She asks the person what their name is before she kills them so she can write it and remember it. Because half the time she's probably killing her own people. Like I said, she's confused right now. She don't know if she's doing good or bad. I think she knows, but she's been living under this king so long. So now she's going to go to this high fae area, and I think she's going to find out the truth. And this is where she's going to fall in love with the shadow. I do believe, like I said, I haven't made it that far, but she just made it to High Fae Land. So I think she's going to figure out who the shadow is, and then he's going to show her the real truth. Just like the High Fae Farron. He's the king over there, or the High Fae person over there. So I think she's going to learn the truth, and that's where some shit's going to go down, and they're going to come back, kick the king's ass. What I'm hoping for. And then save her best friend, Quill. I think her name was Quill. Save her best friend, too, because she's getting beat up by Damon, or tortured by Damon. So we'll see what happens. I know it's an older book, but look, I just got it. So yeah, I need book two, and I need a cloak. So if you haven't read it, check it out because so far it's a really good book, really good detail, really good world building, really good character development, and I love the eyes. Look at that, sweet. Peace. See you on the next one.